live, baby.
Do you want me to share that?
Yeah.
Now?
It's on your page.
All right. Warriors, come out and play. Warriors.
Come out to play.
Yeah.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors.
What a creep that guy was, dude. What a creep he was. He played a great creep, that guy.
I gotta watch this whole movie.
Yeah, it's a cult classic, bro. It's a cult classic.
I'll tell you, like I said, like I told you before, man, I had the chills when Hollins came in with that. I was like, damn, they're ready.
That guy,
They are ready.
that guy Hollins, man, like whatever he's doing, give me some of it because he don't give up.
Dude, he is nice with it. How we sound? Can everybody hear us? Comment out there if you can hear us. Hopefully we don't get shut down for playing the Warriors. Comment below if you know why we're even playing that clip. Amazing, amazing, amazing times. You asked me in the beginning, Mike, when I first started doing this with you. You asked me, you said, what would make you happy on this season? How far would the Pats go? My answer was AFC Championship. I thought you agreed. Yeah. Now we're in the Super Bowl, bro.
I did say after the Buffalo game, Davey, right? I think it was game 7. And I said, listen, you guys. I said, we looked up the number on DraftKings. It was 751 to get to the Super Bowl. And I said, let me explain to everybody too right now who plays the lottery. You can take $10 and win $750, and your odds are better than spending on a lottery ticket. Remember I said that?
Guaranteed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and it's it. Like, listen, right? Like George said, off the air. Sometimes the conversations off the air are better than what we talk here.
Yeah.
Like, listen, they haven't played their best football, right?
Yeah.
Right? Their offense has really struggled. I don't think if we added up Drake makes total yardage and touchdown passes and says, you're going to get to the Super Bowl with this, we would have laughed at it.
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, they are there.
Nuts,
I
man.
expect the young man, Drake May, with 2 weeks to prepare, okay? I expect the young man to have a game to have 200 plus passing yards.
Hey, shoulder. What do you think about the shoulder? Is that gamesmanship like they used to do with Brady on the injury report? They had him coming off the plane with his bag.
Yeah, they play games with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, listen. Listen. I'm listening to WE9, and people are calling Vrabel the luckiest coach in the NFL. Let me tell you something. You see their practices?
Yeah.
There's hip hop playing. You see their practices? There's for the white boys. There's heavy metal.
Yeah.
Right. They got country music. Right.
Yeah.
They're warming up to and doing all their drills to music. Everybody's moving. Right.
Yeah.
This team is bought in. Everything's the digital content, the holding players' hands when they're injured, meeting them at the locker room as they walk in and hugging them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's playing off this Road Warrior thing. And let me tell you something about the movie thing, right?
Yeah.
That clip that you played,
Yeah.
fantastic. But he ran up the initial Road Warriors was them coming into the ring. Now, if you watch wrestling like a maniac, like I did as a kid,
Yeah, so do I, yeah.
they call it the wrestling pop, right? When you come in and you had the music. They were the first people to come in the music.
Yeah.
And so he showed them that stuff, and then they turned to this, and it's working. I mean, like listen, how do you go undefeated on the road in today's NFL? Blows my mind.
Crazy, man. And the narrative shift too. So all year we've been hearing that all year, I think that's Danny's water.
That's what you share with me, Dan.
All year we've been hearing how easy the schedule was.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they beat the top 3 defenses, 3 of the toughest defenses in the NFL.
Right.
Now everyone's like, oh, the Patriots are great. No one's ever won against the 3 best defenses in the playoffs.
Sure.
So I think people are starting to give them their due.
So you gotta give them their due, but you still also like they've had some cards fall their way, man. Like
No doubt.
they have.
But they took advantage.
You had the Chargers who had a great defense, but the offensive line was in shambles. So they beat them up.
Yeah.
Then they had the Broncos with no Bo Nix. So you're not gonna take away what they're doing because in all honesty, defensively, Patriots defense defensively have been out of this world, and you're not going to take that away from them, you know. And I wouldn't, you know.
The defense has saved them, and they've made enough plays when they've had to make the big play. Mike said it. They haven't played their best in the last 3 games.
Offensively, they've been poor to bad. Right?
Yeah.
They're going to have to score 24, 26 points in this game.
They have to score in this game.
They got to score in this game.
Because Seattle can chuck it up, and they got
Seattle
good
plays a
receivers.
fast offense, too.
Yeah, and let me tell you something about them. Like,
Where's this game at?
I'm worried about it's
San
a San
Francisco.
Fran. I'm worried about Walker, their running back.
Yeah.
Is Charbonneau playing?
Just imagine if that kid was playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
I mean, and here's the deal: they say their coach. He's the second runner-up for Coach Yale against Weber, right?
Yeah.
But they say he's a serious coach. There's no foolishness going for on third downs.
Yeah.
He's a young guy, but he's very
Now,
conservative.
do you know that this is the first time since like 1970 that the quarterbacks and the head coaches are in their first or second
That's
year
crazy.
with their
Yeah,
teams
yeah.
to be in the that's insane.
Sure, yeah, it
That's
is.
insane. That's all brand new culture.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no,
also
no,
both coaches and both
Coaches
quarterbacks.
and both quarterbacks
Wow.
in their first or second year with their teams.
Yeah.
First
That's
time
not the
since
recipe to get to the Super Bowl.
No, it's not.
But
It's
we're
crazy.
gonna take it.
That's
right,
what I mean.
Dave?
So, all right.
Absolutely, go
So,
with it.
Seattle last year, they
Yeah.
had Geno Smith. They made
Yeah.
the playoffs.
I believe they
I
did.
can't
Yeah.
remember. What was Seattle last year? Let's see.
Yeah, no, they made the playoffs.
did,
Like,
yeah.
how was
yeah.
their strength of schedule? Did they get some breaks?
No,
thrown
no,
their way, too?
they were. It was all about how Sam Donald. They took a lot of heat, right? But it's worked for them.
Yeah, but look at
Yeah.
what Minnesota. Minnesota gave up Donald
Yeah.
because they drafted that kid
Yeah,
McCarthy.
yeah.
What would Minnesota have done if they would
Yeah,
have had
yeah.
you know Donald? you know?
Like Troy Aikman.
And how good were they when Donald was there?
Sure.
They were a playoff team.
Yeah.
I think they had 14
Yeah,
wins
yeah,
that
they
year.
were. Yeah, they were. They lost in the first round.
Yeah.
Everybody started. Let me tell you something right now, right? And our industry is as guilty of it as anything, okay? The sports media business. From podcasts to WSAR to WEI to Jim Rome to all of it, right? We like to talk about the negative. But like George just said, this guy won 14 regular season games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he gets knocked out in the playoffs. Did the offensive line play up to par? Did receivers drop balls? I don't think people can talk about that.
Right.
But that's the narrative.
Right.
Sam Donald, and I fell victim to it because me and David were thinking, we think Daniel's going to screw up. Well, I mean, Donald's going to screw up,
Yeah.
right? And we're doing it. Here's the deal, right? This guy is proving he's worth the money. All right? He's won 2 divisions in the NFC 2 years in a row.
Donald.
Donald, 2 different divisions.
Yeah.
So we'll see. What do you got? George, how do you expect him to play?
Honestly, I think he's gonna. I expect the same exact thing from both quarterbacks. I think they're just gonna be steady and try not to make any mistakes. But I don't know if I think Donald can stretch the field a little bit more than May can. Sure. And I'm not sure if this is true or not.
He's got better weapons too, probably.
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
say, right?
I
talked about Jackson Smith and Big
Yeah,
Will. What's his name again?
Oh, I can't remember the kid's name.
Oh,
kid
the
from
running
Ohio
back.
State.
No, the wide receiver.
Oh,
is a
yeah.
real
Kid
deal.
from Ohio State.
Najibba.
He's a real
Jackson
deal. We
Smith
just talked about
Najibba.
it.
Yeah, he's
You
good.
said he's a problem.
I think that I'm wondering if Drake has really had that, if his shoulder's really hurt, because he's not going to be able to stretch the field. So they're going to dink and dunk, which plays into what the Patriots do.
Sure.
So it's just who's going to make the mistake. Is this kid going to hold on to the ball? Is he going to? He's had a lot of fumbles in the past 2 games.
Yeah, way
So
too many.
he's got to protect the ball. No, Danny?
Drake May's got to step it up. We don't know about his shoulder, but I do know this. If I need somebody to make a big play, my money's on Drake May over Sam Donald any day of the week
Okay, when you mean a big play, with his feet or with his arm?
with his arm.
Okay, but here's the deal. Like me,
He's also versatile enough that he can run.
Oh, he's really good.
Which is a huge thing.
Yeah, he's really good, yeah.
Take away his legs, and he might get it deep for his playoff. I mean, but hold on.
He get an F for the last 3 games.
But here's the deal. You're a tougher grader than I am. But weather, right? A couple of times for his playoff games, he can catch his breath. I don't think he's going to be moved by the moment, right? Like George said, do they have Seattle's defense is serious? Diggs, Booty, Henry, Hollins, they're going to have to make plays downfield,
Absolutely.
which we've been unable to do, right? this
Yeah,
playoff.
either that or if they're running screens and shake plays, things like that, they got to make big plays out of nothing.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
little
yeah.
dump offs and then scatter for 15. Like they're gonna have to do that. Which I know that the offensive coordinator for the Pats is gonna have some scheming, some stuff
would think
going
he
on.
would.
He's really good.
I heard a hot stove story today that just broke today, right?
What's that?
I heard that Kraft offered Vrabel a job with one contingency, that Josh McDaniel was his offensive coordinator. Because that was the criticism against him.
The offense.
It was the offense in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
And Vrabel, being a strong personality, who was in demand, former coach of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay? I guess he put his ego aside and said, okay,
Do it.
we're going to do it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what a great owner's about?
It's awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Just
awesome.
having the balls,
Yeah.
right? And having the force. They say, hey, listen, let's, like your family here, you're the Patriots Hall of Fame, you're our guy, right? But I have some concerns about how you manage the offense in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay? So, why don't we...
And he's a
Big
defensive
Josh
guy.
back.
He's a defensive
That's
guy.
right.
So why would he
Dude,
bring
And
him
Josh
into that
McDaniel's the
Yeah,
greatest
yeah.
offensive coordinator
But he wanted
of
to
all
bring
time, bro.
he wanted to bring his guys. Listen, I said about Josh McDaniel, you can say what you want about the Raiders or Denver, wherever he's been. Okay? If there's a Patriots Hall of Fame Ring of Honor, I don't care if it's going on. Josh McDaniel belongs on that.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
and listen, that's like yin and yang, man. Being an offensive coordinator and a head coach is totally different.
Sure.
So you can't. Him as an offensive coordinator, he's a genius.
Yeah.
And he's great at it. I mean, I love that little snippet they had in the Denver game. They had a little snippet where he was talking to Drake May, and Drake May looked at him and said, "Man, it's tough out there." He goes, "It's gonna be, but we're gonna get through this."
Yeah, of course.
You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he that's that,
Sure,
and that kid
yeah.
needs that. It's a young kid. He needs a guy that says, "Hey, I've been here.
Sure.
This is what we're gonna do. Calm down, and we're gonna figure it out." And they did. You know.
I want to make a basketball analogy, right? Because and this is about what you're saying, George. I talk to these young basketball coaches that are coaching in Texas, coaching here, coaching there, right? I know their head coaches. They either recruited me or my brother. Or I played with them like Bobby Hurley, Danny Hurley. And I hear all these coaches using zigzag cuts and this and that and all these big terms. But at the end of the day, right? It may be 10. Football's a little different, right? But with athletes, right? Before X's and O's, you're going to be able to communicate. You're going to be able to lead. You're going to be able to motivate. You're going to get people overachieving. You're going to get people to buy in. Professional locker rooms aren't them. You got big country boys from Georgia with black dudes from Dane County, and then you got Hispanic dudes from New York City or Chicago or California. I mean, you got Polynesians.
Yeah.
You got people who I mean, how many times are you going to see in the NFL where people got crosses on their faces, people who are religious zealots and people that stuff? It's a hard thing to do. And to melt all of that.
And they're all type A's,
yeah,
though, right?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you got to be to make it to that level.
I mean, you know how many fights in the NFL and the NBA there's been about music in the locker room? The right guys, you know what I mean? This guy speaks for the offensive lineman. This guy speaks for the defense and linebackers. This guy does this. This guy does that. And whatever he's doing, he's going to work it, right? And to a young mind, like to the modern day athlete, right? That warrior shit means something to them.
Oh,
It does, dude.
It does.
Yeah.
And he got it right, man.
Man, honestly, Mac Hollins is the right guy for that.
Yeah,
Crazy ass
that's right.
barefoot.
Let me tell you something.
Barefoot with the bottles.
Hey, Danny, if they make a Warriors too, right?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to send an application to get you in it. You guys can be in a wheelchair.
Absolutely.
Danny rolling down North
Can
Main Street with no helmet. In 6 feet of snow.
Can anybody name the gangs of the Warriors? Because I played this game the other day.
Oh,
gangs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So you
My
have
buddy Lamar. We're going to get to a fight in Providence
I'm
one
gonna
night,
know
right?
it. Yeah. I'm gonna
All
know what you
right.
said.
So we're looking at these dudes, right? I'm like, what's up, right? Lamar's like, put these suckers. They're like the orphans.
The Orphans.
Like,
Yeah,
that was the first guy, right?
Yeah, the Orphans.
And then I met Baseball
the
Fury.
Baseball Fury. Yeah.
And then there was a gang on roller
There was a
skates.
girl gang. There was a girl.
Was
gang.
there a gang?
Yeah, remember they were hanging out with him in the
Yeah,
party,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
tried to stab him up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Baseball Fury. The Riffs.
Yeah.
The Riffs was a black gang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you
What a
go.
great movie.
Danny, you gotta watch this. Mandatory
Homework.
field.
Yeah, Danny.
Yeah. What?
The thing about Grable, you've said it all year, Mike, and now I'm finally buying in. He has changed the entire culture
100%.
of that locker room, of the whole organization. I mean, in the last 2 years, they won 8 games.
Total.
So I think what you guys as Patriot fans can take out of this is even if it doesn't go your way in the Super Bowl, the future's looking really, really good.
Yeah.
Really.
Plus, they got a ton of money to spend.
Yeah, and he's spending it now.
Yeah.
Now-
It's not like when
when
Belichick was there, where he was like, I can win with Joe from North Main Street. You know what I'm saying?
Now that we're talking,
He's got the water boy
now that
kicking.
now that we're talking about Belichick, right? I've been very critical of that man.
And he broke up with his girl, bro.
Good.
I think I heard that. Did
That's
you hear
good.
that? I thought
That's
I heard
good.
that. Did I read that on Twitter? I thought I read
I
that.
heard your cousin Darren was there.
Derek's in a relationship.
Hey, but this is not uncommon in sports. Babe Ruth was not a unanimous pick for the Hall of Fame in baseball.
Oh, yeah, the Hall of Fame, bro.
Hank
No,
Aaron.
he got played, man.
Hank
Yeah, they played,
Aaron
bro.
wasn't a
played.
unanimous pick.
Neither
Joe
was Derek Jeter.
DiMaggio. Derek Jeter wasn't.
Yeah, one
right?
guy didn't vote for Jeter.
Yeah,
what a dork.
How about this? Gordon Eads, who's the beat writer for the Red Sox,
Yeah.
didn't vote for Pedro. The beat writer is the guy that's in the locker room
Yeah,
every day,
yeah,
traveling with
Why
you
not?
every day. Who knows?
Pedro was tough.
I hear you, but
Still,
it,
bro.
it
it's
should
freaking
not
dangerous.
be a personality
it
contest.
shouldn't.
Who was a bigger prick than Pete Rose?
Nobody.
Who was a bigger prick than Ty Cobb?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You watched that Ty Cobb movie?
Oh, yeah.
He used to kidnap young black kids, drink whiskey, shoot his guns off at him, make him throw him out of his car and try to shoot him when they were running away.
Wow.
And he was you see the Tommy Lee Jones Ty Cobb movie?
I gotta watch
movie?
it. No, I gotta watch
Unbelievable. You see it yet?
Yeah.
How good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. Really good. But, come on, man. We got Michael Jordan isn't a nice guy.
Yeah.
Read the book.
So
I read it.
here's their thing on it too. It's like, yeah, you know what? Take Belichick's New England out of it.
Yeah.
He's below average coach when he was coaching.
20 years, bro.
I know,
Yeah.
but
It's not like he
that's
went one and
but that's
done,
what
bro.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
it's like,
that's what they're hanging their
And
hats on.
Spygate.
but
and
he
all
also
that stuff.
but
he had
you
2
know
Super
what?
Bowls with the Giants, bro. As
Yeah.
the DC.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on, man.
I think he's got the most rings in history, right?
Yeah,
12.
it might be close.
He's got
6
12
rings
rings.
in New England.
2 in there.
Not eight,
I
it's eight.
still
He's got
think he
8.
goes back
Yeah.
to the NFL.
He can't even get an interview.
Yeah,
Tom Brady didn't give him an interview.
Yeah.
Okay, twice. Okay, that's his guy twice, right? Mike Vrabel said, "Would you consider hiring for a coordinator?" He says, "I don't know. Depends how he interviewed." I mean, these are guys that were his captains.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe Belichick doesn't want it? Do you think that that's why he's not getting it? Do you think people are calling him and he's like, I'm good? Like,
All right, here's the listen. Time out.
Here's the
Young
right
guy,
time,
old guys dating young women is his oldest time, right?
Yeah.
Remember the creeps in high school they used to do it?
Yeah.
Then the guys would come home from college would do it, right? Yeah, and last week, and the money and all in the flame, we know how that plays out, right? But here's the deal. I think it's always been a sucker move, okay? And more importantly, when you preach no distractions, nobody gets in the bubble, and your whole life as this disciplinarian, and you throw it out the window for a 25-year-old wannabe cheerleader, that before he played,
It's hard to take you seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you're the boss.
Yeah.
And you tell everybody, hey, guys,
Him
and then
trying
you're
to-
late every day.
him trying to
Yeah,
trade
it's
Brady
just-
3 times, and then ultimately not signing him, and then him trading Gronk, okay, to the Lions. Gronk got slippered because they didn't do the paperwork. They let it sit for a day. And his
denied it,
agent
right?
found out.
Did he
No, he
deny
did
it?
it, though. Don said he did it. So Gronk retired. And that's what freed him up to be able to renegotiate and go to Tampa, right? But here are 2 guys
Oh, so they were trading him to the Lions. I didn't know
Lions,
that.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Up, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And they didn't get the paperwork in to the league office. They
Ah.
waited a day. And his agent found out from some reporter in Detroit.
Yeah.
And Gronk says, I ain't going to Detroit, baby. I'm retiring. I'm going to tell her I'm with Tom. Where you at? Tampa. Yeah, and Gronk lives in Tampa now, I've been told.
Oh, wow.
That's his thing. So, yeah, so I think that bothered my brother. And my brother and Belichick were tight. I'm not going to get into some of the reasons why here because it's kind of private, but my brother loved Jersey rock and roll, a great personality, loved spending time with him. Completely different to what's portrayed. But that whole grumpy sweatshirt, the Hobbit approach with the press sucked.
That's probably why they didn't vote him in to get back at him.
bullshit.
That's
But
stupid
it doesn't
though.
matter.
Yeah, it's
It's
stupid.
about what you do, man. It's
Well,
about
we
what
talked
you
about this
do
about
Yeah,
Baseball
on
Hall of
the
Fame.
field. It's
We
what
talked
you
about
do
Baseball Hall of
on the
Fame
field.
a couple months ago.
Basketball Hall of Fame is the same thing. Willie Mays,
Yeah,
maybe the greatest ever, all the way around player.
yeah.
Was a unanimous vote. Now, who in the world, right?
When did Mays retire?
They
70s?
should be stripped.
Yeah.
Danny, back me up here. If you don't vote for Willie Mays, if you don't vote for the Baseball Hall of Fame, if you don't vote for Pedro Martinez or Derek Jeter,
They should lose your ability
you
to vote.
need to go on Sports Center on the hot seat.
tell everybody why.
And you need to explain yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
well,
to be
that's what they're
accountable.
saying too. They're like, and we should release who didn't vote.
Absolutely, because that bullshit would stop.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to have the balls. Can I say balls out here? They're not going to have.
You just said bullshit.
They're not going to have the cojones
Yeah.
to let it be public. Anybody could be a coward. How many trolls we know on Facebook?
Oh, yeah,
Boom,
bro.
boom, 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 boom. Acting like he's a nuclear scientist. He flunked 7th grade science, and come on, enough of that. Enough of that. But that's the thing. If you can hide behind, people get a lot more brave when they can hide behind anonymity.
I don't see. I don't even care if he didn't get every vote, but for him not to get voted in the first time,
It's unbelievable.
How does that work?
Unbelievable.
Danny,
that
you
he
must
got-
have. Danny, you must have been pissed
go
off.
back on
I
ballot
was
again?
angry as hell.
What do you gotta get? 70%.
I think 78%, something like that. I don't know. What is it? Let me look.
Look it up right here. Oh, so look, there's the ring count right there. So he's got 6, most of his head coach all time, plus his 2 as assistant.
Yeah.
So he's got 8. Brady's the quarterback, 7. Rocky Blair, running back. So he won all 4.
You ever watched that movie about him?
Nah.
Oh, unbelievable, man.
Steelers, wide receiver, stalwart, Lynn Swan,
Yep.
Mike Wilson. So Rice only had 3 rings? Jerry Rice didn't get 4 rings?
Yeah, no, 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tight end, Larry Brown. Marv. So that Steelers team was consistent all the
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they dominated the 70s.
Marv
Yeah.
Fleming, Gronkowski's got 4, so most all time as a tight end, tied with these 3.
To
Offensive
leave him
line,
out is definitely personal. I don't care what anybody says.
100%.
Did you see what Billy Shea said on
Charles
his
Haley
Facebook
got
the other
5.
day? That he's been in meetings to nominate the Dave Collins Award or the Player of the Year for high school basketball.
Yeah.
And coaches from other teams didn't vote for it, even though they know he was the best, because they didn't like him.
That's not how.
That's
not
dirty,
how it
bro.
works.
No, it's not how,
That's
it's not how it should work.
Right here. Here's right from the Hall of Fame.
All right, you need 75%, so you ran out of money, George. 24 out of 32 owners.
And it's just the owners that vote for that. It's not beat writers, things like that for NFL.
No. 80% of the vote you got to get. I missed.
Okay, 80%.
Rule changes, 75%. 80%. Speaking of rule changes, tush push, up and down. Get rid of it and keep it. Danny, we'll start with you.
Down.
Down?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me why.
I just don't like it. It's
Because it works, right?
Because we haven't figured it out yet.
Because it works.
If Drake May was getting pushed all year.
Yeah, the new argument is they really can't differentiate where the forward progress stops sometimes. So,
Yeah, but you know it when you see it. Like when they're in, you know it.
Yeah,
So
when
here-
they
yeah.
get it, you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing is like if you can't on a defensive side on a extra point, if you can't take your guy, you got a linebacker, you got a corner. If you can't take your guy and when they snap it, take your guy and throw him up in the air, then you shouldn't be able to take your guy and push him in the ass and throw him.
I thought that was illegal. I was not get called.
Yeah.
They found the loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should keep it. Keep it. I think it's good because they figured out how to defend it. just like all the stuff Belichick did with the Patriots, all those little loopholes we would find, all those new creative ways, and then a year or two later, the guys figure out how to defend it. Remember the what was the one Miami started?
A Wildcat.
Wildcat. Remember that? Oh my God! Then like a year later, you couldn't do it. Like everybody figured it out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I keep it.
Now,
Man.
there's
Too many
microchips in the balls now.
I was thinking that.
When they get
for
kicked,
the first down.
when they get kicked out of bounds, they know the exact spot.
And
right?
I think it's for first down because it's digital measurement.
Yeah.
So I wondered, do you put a microchip in the guy's knee and their elbows to see when they're really down? I mean, it's not like it wouldn't
I
be
mean,
hard
I
to
think,
do
it's,
being a knee
I think it's
pad.
probably going to go that way, but I would take a microchip in the ball first.
Well, there is already.
Really?
But they don't know where it's. They can't mark them down, like you said, right? When did the knee go down?
Yeah, because that's the thing that they show you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first down now, it's no longer the guy's out there. I guess just to have it, right? You need so the players know where the line is. But when they measure, it's all digital now. That started this year, right? It was this year.
You very seldom see them with the chains on.
Yeah.
No, you won't see it
the
anymore.
Not
chains
anymore.
on
They
the
still got
side.
the chains. They got the chains.
They're there, but,
But they don't come out and
it's
measure.
a virtual measurement. Now.
Yeah, it is. Yep. So.
How do you feel about virtual measurements, Danny, and virtual anything? Maybe we can get you a virtual girlfriend.
That stuff's coming, bro.
I like
It's already out there.
You got robots that look
Get a
better than
Grok.
any girl.
Get a
We'll
Grok
get you,
subscription.
we'll get you a robot.
You had a run-in with the virtual robot after your surgery.
Yeah. Can I tell you that? With my hip,
No.
4 days I'm in a supermarket, and my hip is
A Stop
ripped
and
up.
Shop.
Hip replacement.
Yeah.
So you know that robot?
Stop and
He
Shop.
lost his way. Knocked me over.
Come on.
No
Knocked me
way.
over. Oh yeah.
Dude, you got beat up by the Stop and Shop robot?
Listen to me.
Like?
I don't know what happened. The robot started, he knocked
With the
me-
googly
Come on.
eyes, bro?
Didn't knock me to the ground. Knocked me into a display that they had, right?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get out of the way, right? Because I was,
in
I
a
was
lot of
probably,
pain, yeah.
I was in a lot of pain. I was under the influence of painkillers, right? I was like half sedated still, right? But I just wanted to get some fresh air. Oh yeah, it was a circus. People were yelling at the manager, like, "What is wrong? Like, what do you need this guy for?" And you know something? You know what? Do you know what that's there for? That robot?
Look for spills.
Spills. You're right. You're right on the money, D. You're right on the money.
know my
You're
robotics.
right on the money. You definitely know you're robotic.
I don't like virtual anything. Virtual umpires, none of it.
No, see, I
See,
want
I think
that.
they need that.
I want
Balls and
that.
strikes all
Balls and
day.
strikes,
Yeah,
I
they
think
need
they
that.
need it.
They need
These
that.
umpires, they have way too much control of these games, and they're awful, dude. They are awful.
Yeah, they need
Listen,
it.
you
Yeah,
guys.
Because
I
everybody
feel
can.
what-
So now that we can see it at home,
I'll give you the
You know?
virtual umpires, George. If you take away the second base extra inning rule.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it either.
No, I like that. I
Get
like that.
off that. What do you want?
I like
Play
that.
it to win?
The
Yeah,
dumbest
you know, I
rule
get
in
it.
Major League
These guys
Baseball.
probably don't remember the 33.5 inning game in Pawtucket.
I was
huh?
at it. I was at it. I left like the 26th inning, but anybody who went, they gave you a ticket for the makeup game.
Oh, yeah?
They gave you a ticket for the makeup game. Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Kentucky-
yeah, but who the hell wants to sit there? Like you had 9 innings, bro. Like
I
if
know.
you couldn't get
The
it,
worst rule
Yeah.
in Major League Baseball.
just like in the NFL when they got all like.
what's the worst rule in sports? Period.
Worst rule in sports.
Yeah. Yeah.
Offensive pass interference.
You could just about call it on every play if you wanted.
All right. I'm thinking offensive interference at the rim. Everybody else in the world,
Yeah.
if that ball's on the rim, it's fair game. Like you can't knock it off. Because
If
that
it's
would go
sitting
to-
on the rim, right?
If it's sitting on the rim. But if you're on an offensive play, you can take it off. You can get it on the rim and put it in. So I think the offensive players should be able to interfere with it on the rim, but the defensive players no. But in Europe, you can smack the ball off the rim.
Isn't that goaltending?
No,
though?
but
But in Europe the rules are different.
I
FIBA.
thought as long as it's over the cylinder, you can't touch it.
No, that's in the NBA. But look at the FIBA rules.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll look it up right now.
Hey, real quick, I had
yeah.
this up before.
Yeah.
We were talking about the advantages of the Patriots schedule.
Yeah.
So if you look up there, that's strength of schedule. I got it on the screen now. We got it on the. If you
All
guys
right,
could see the new fortified office, how your boy put this all together. I got to get some artwork up. We don't have any
Yeah,
artwork
we're
up
good,
yet.
we're
We're
good,
getting
yeah.
it. All right, so Seahawks had the 22nd schedule. So, obviously the
Yeah.
number 1 is the strongest, number 31 is the weakest. So they were number 22.
Yeah.
So that goes.
The
to
Bills
show you.
actually were only 23, which is weird because they won the division last year, didn't they?
Yeah, well, that's that AFC East is weak.
Where are the
Yeah.
Pats?
Pats were down here. A little
Oh
further
boy.
below.
Oh,
a little bit
it's
below.
more painful.
Number
More
30.
painful.
30.
Hey,
But still, 429, 124 and 165, 5 2024 playoff teams. The Seahawks had 474, 137, 7 playoff teams. I'm sorry, that's the Dolphins. Same thing. They had the same record.
They don't have the dates out for who they're gonna play, but they have the list of teams out of who they're gonna play next,
For next year.
Really? What's it
already
look
out.
like, Danny?
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, because we got a Super Bowl schedule. Yo, you know who had the hardest schedule this year, George?
Giants.
The Giants, bro. Yeah, I didn't know that. 10 playoff teams,
That's cruel.
574 win
I
percentage.
think the Giants' future's bright.
The Lions,
Yeah, they're
the
looking all right,
Bears,
man. They're gonna look all right.
the Eagles.
I give them
The
a few
Eagles won the
years.
Super Bowl.
Let Harbaugh get his wings going over there, and
I think that organization needed a rock solid figure now.
Yes.
I thought so. I think he's going to bring discipline there. But let me tell you something. I like their quarterback. I like Scatterbull. I like the energy they had going for them for a little while.
They got neighbors coming back next year.
Yeah.
Yo, so yeah, you know what? If you look, I was just noticing this. Sorry. So the Giants, number one.
Yeah.
You got to figure they were the worst team in that division last year.
Yeah.
So the other 3 teams are really good.
Yeah.
Eagles won the Super Bowl. They had the 4th hardest schedule.
Detroit.
Cowboys 5th, and the Redskins number 8. I'll never call them the Commanders. Number 8. So yeah, that was a tough division.
I heard they're trying to turn it back.
Oh, I hope they do, bro.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
I heard they are.
I really liked Washington football team. I thought that was a great
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So yeah, I didn't realize. So the Seahawks probably caught a lot of breaks too, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not going to call it the congressman.
No. But
Right, Danny? They're going to call it the congressman?
we got the Senators. No, not the Senators anymore. They're
The Washington Senators.
the Nationals. But yeah, they used to be the Senators back in the day.
They still got senators in
Ottawa.
hockey.
Yeah, Ottawa Senators. Did they even have senators in Canada? They got Parliament. I don't know. I feel like they, yeah.
Same thing, probably different name, but.
But yeah, so all right. So I definitely liking our chances. I don't want to. We've been talking good all year. Who cares?
Listen. Unlike the man to the left of me, I've been riding him all year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change it up. He learned a very valuable lesson taking the Texans.
All right, so what do you so you're riding them, you have been,
yeah,
that's your
yeah.
team.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do at the casino?
I'm going to bet on the Patriots.
I'm
I'm going to take the 5, yeah.
Really?
Small.
Really?
I'm going to bet on Drake May's over total passing yards.
Okay.
Okay?
What's the over under?
I'm going to find out right now. Find out on DraftKings right
If
now.
you would have listened to me last week, you would have won a ton of money.
Well, I what?
I picked I was it last week? Yeah, I told you to take the under on that
Oh, yeah,
game.
you told me to take the other. Yeah, no doubt. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
told
were right on the
I
money.
told you to take the under on Drake May too.
How
on
about
the
you?
passing
You
yards.
definitely did. I definitely listen. And that's why my account has 1 cent right now. Listen to George because I got 1 penny left in this account. There's any cash I can borrow. I like the Knicks tonight.
The Knicks had a good game last
They
night.
did. Colett, no?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that's my guy. I begged Ed Cooley. I begged the coach, all right, why aren't you war for this guy? I saw him score 36 points against BABC in the Herod shootout. His father was a stud ball player. I'm like, what are we doing here? He had 3 scholarship offers. Then takes that and becomes MVP of the Big East regular season and tournament. And probably going to go into NCAA College Hall of Fame because he's got 2 first teams All Big East, 1 Big East Player of the Year, and 1 Big East Tournament MVP under his belt, okay? And for a second round pick, highest in NBA history.
His numbers better than Wade at Marquette?
No, he wasn't there with Wade. He's only 2 years.
No, his numbers better.
No. I think Wade is a fair, but I just know that it'd be hard to turn down two first team All Big East selections, right?
Yeah.
Big East League MVP as a junior, Big East Tournament MVP as a junior, okay? All Big East runner-up as a senior and first team All Big East Tournament as a senior. I mean, that's
he was a problem.
yeah, he's a problem.
He still is.
Yeah,
He still is.
I mean, he's doing it.
I still don't think they play him enough, but
I agree. I
you
agree.
know, it's tough to get Brunson off the floor, man.
Sure.
You know?
Giannis.
No.
Fatals.
No, I don't want him.
Oh man, like that.
I think his game is trash, dude.
Giannis,
What?
really?
I hate his game.
Yeah, but he won a chip, no?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
care. I don't care.
He works hard.
Yeah, he's always hurt.
So everybody's ready to run towels. He's getting booed.
Dude, he made the All-Star team.
I know. Hey, listen.
He's got the he leads.
How's the Knicks doing this
Hey,
year?
he leads.
Good.
They still, are they winning?
He leads the league in offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
How do you?
I don't know. I mean, listen. How do you make?
He's
that?
not the same player he was in
Oh, yeah, that's
Minnesota.
second.
But he's very, very talented, right? And he's young. I don't know if
Who's the main guy from the Knicks, you guys?
Brunson.
Brunson.
I played in the Boston Shootout with his father, Rick. He was
Oh,
2
if you
years
notice
younger.
on the screen, we're trying something different. Everybody can see it at home.
Yeah.
Go to that website, click in, and you can join the broadcast.
Oh, here we go.
We can't get the phone thing to work. I don't know why. We tried to
It's all
figure it
right,
out
it's all
last
right.
week.
We're a work in progress. We're rocking and
I
rolling.
commented on yours, Mike. I put it
Yeah.
on your comments.
So let me get to.
right.
What
so
are the
here's-
Celtics gonna do with the deadline if
Here's the
anything?
Knicks right here. So here's the NBA standings. Dude, I got to admit, we were at the cigar bar the other night, George. Kind of was watching the Celtics a little bit.
They're entertaining.
I'm starting to get a little intrigued.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah,
now that
yeah.
football's over and I got nothing to do on
Let me
Sunday.
tell you something. The Celtics going to pay the bills once this football free ride is over.
I know. I got to start watching.
So
I gotta
here's
start.
the deal.
Tatum's back. He's not played.
He's
Jason,
not
right?
gonna play. He's not
Yeah.
gonna play.
They
That's
had him
right.
out there though. He was
Yeah.
hanging
You
out.
can't mess up that vibe they got going, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
31 and 18.
All right, passing props. Let's play a little game here, fellas, okay, for the Super Bowl, right? 230, right? So you bet 100, you win 87. You like Sam Donald over 230 yards passing?
Yes.
I
Don't on
know.
screen.
Yes.
All right.
Super Bowl.
Drake May is 220 yards passing, minus 113 too. Who do you take?
I think they're both gonna go over.
Really?
Yeah.
So
We on
I got
FanDuel?
over.
You on FanDuel?
I got DraftKings. Danny, what do you think?
See,
Pass it out.
I don't like Donald over.
Really?
Nope.
You threw for 300 yards in the first
Yeah,
half
yeah.
last year.
He's gonna go over.
I think he's gonna fold in a big game. I really do.
But he can fold this
could
throw
be
for
right. You could be
216
right.
yards. What do you think there? What do you like, over for them? Nice weather.
230 for Donald and 220 for Drake May.
220.
Yards.
You take the over on both of those. Or?
Those defenses are tough, bro.
I think they both. I think it's gonna. I think they're gonna sling
What's
it.
you think so?
Yeah, I think
nah,
they're
I think I'll take the over. On that.
On both of them.
Okay.
What's the weather gonna be?
It's in San Francisco. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
We've got relatively
Here's the
nice.
bets right here. I got them on the screen.
All right, hold on. Now, Russian props, right?
boy.
Kenneth Walker, 74 yards.
Over.
He's averaging 68.4. I totally agree because the other back shirt, so he's going to get the
He's gonna
carries,
get
right?
everything. Yeah.
Stevenson, 50 yards.
Over. Way over.
Over?
Way over. He's
Okay.
gonna have 100 plus.
Here's the $1 million question. Drake May over 40 yards plus 107.
Russian?
Russian.
No.
No.
I like him for the Russian.
Nah, you gotta figure that's like three first down scrambles.
Those Thundercats on the other side. Those kids can run.
They're
Bro.
going to be game planning.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's what we got. Now, hold on. Now we go back to...
Wait. You're writing all this down?
No.
You need to.
Just
what I'm saying.
I'm going to go back to...
Just what I'm saying.
There you go.
Marcus Jones to score a touchdown plus 2,200.
Yeah. How about Jackson Smith and Jigba, right? Over 100 yards.
Receiving?
Yes.
No.
So hey, when that says up there,
Hunter
that's-
Henry, over 39 yards. He's going to have to play well.
I like that.
You like that?
Yep.
Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. He's played well in every big game.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my man there.
here's an interesting one.
Butte, 31 yards.
I think so. He's gonna catch something long. I think.
Cooper Cup, 112 yards. 112 yards.
No.
Mac Hollins, 28 yards.
Oh, I take that move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think that kid's gonna make a big difference, man. I really
Matt
do.
Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
I
man.
really like him, man.
Well, he takes some pressure off of Diggs.
Yeah.
He's made
Booty.
big plays.
Hey, they said Booty. Every catch he made this year was either a first down or a touchdown.
Really?
Until like Denver. Yeah. Which
tell
is
you
interesting.
what.
I never knew. I didn't think
In
about
that
it.
Denver game, well, and this is why, Diggs this, Diggs that. Diggs a football player, right?
Yeah.
The most important play in that game is when he broke up that interception. In the red
Absolutely.
zone.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was that was a big deal. Okay, let's go. This is where I've been banging them, right? Total team props. So how many points each team scores individually, right? Guess what the Patriots number is? How many points they're expected to score in this game?
17.
Oh, George, no, a little higher, 19. I like them over 19, Danny.
I like
They listen.
Yeah.
They have to be over.
Oh,
19.
yeah,
They
yeah.
have to win this game.
So the over-under is 45.5. So if
Okay.
they're giving them 19, they're
Right.
giving that
Listen,
team.
this is crazy, but the point spread's only 4.5.
I saw that. I'm looking at
Right,
it.
so hold on. What's the over for the Seahawks? 25.5. That is 6 points higher
Then what?
than what the Patriots
So
are.
what does that mean when there's
That,
discrepancy like
they
that?
tell you that they think they're 6 points better.
Is that an arbitrage thing though? But
Well, yeah.
why is the point spread less than the difference?
Probably a gambling hook. Who knows? You know what I mean? And it could be different on FanDuel. But it's not going to vary more than a point, very rarely.
Yeah.
It will change.
No, but I mean, but the relationship of those
Yeah,
two.
yeah, that's
because they're
right.
basically saying the same thing, but they have a different answer.
That's a great question. So, I mean, this is what you got.
I just hope it's a better game than the last game.
The games haven't been that good. The Rams Seahawks was great.
That was a great game. I'm hoping for a game like that. I don't want to,
You think
a
the better
3-point
team
game.
won?
Where? No.
Seattle. That special teams play
Yeah.
was a difference.
And the Rams defense is just trash too. They
Yeah.
didn't step up.
When's MVP voting? This tomorrow, isn't it?
Really? They announced it?
They announced it on Thursday, I think.
Thursday. The awards is this week. I'm curious to see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NFL
Stafford could collect his award at home.
Yeah. he's definitely getting that.
Yeah, I would think so, and I think it's well. Deserved.
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel, coach of the year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really?
Although, what about this kid in Seattle? Though? Does he get a sniff?
And a kid in Chicago.
Yeah. See, he
Chicago's
he
got
has
it.
it. For me, he has a better.
Argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Because
better,
of
but
that, yeah.
what Vrabel has done, I mean,
Yeah.
you just can't. That,
And how about
All right,
you?
yeah, MVP,
Should,
here
should
you go.
we
This
be
is the
voting
finals.
on MVPs or should we wait till the season's over?
I think the playoffs should have a thing to that, man. That's
Yeah.
like when these guys win MVP in baseball and the team's in last place. And you just
Yeah, but you think about.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, and it makes sense. But you think about guys back in the day, guys like Marino, who were hands down the best player on the field every year, but his team stunk, and he couldn't get to the Super Bowl. Like it's not.
But would
fair
that
to
team
guys-
be any worse without him?
Guy
They
has-
didn't get anywhere. You know what I mean?
No, they were.
I mean, by its definition.
They're the only team to beat the Bears.
Yeah.
Or they would have been undefeated. I
All right,
remember
right here.
that.
So the finalists for MVP: Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, McCaffrey, and Stafford. I think I agree with you there. I think Stafford's got that.
Stafford's got it.
Defensive Player of
Who
the
you
Year.
vote for, Danny? You not vote for Drake, mate?
Would I vote for Drake May? Yeah, I would, but I don't think he's.
Why would you vote for Drake May? You had a better year than Stafford, you think?
Not all around, but I think I think culturally, I think the way he's improved, I think he's got less weapons than Stafford.
Okay, that's a good argument. Yeah, yeah. The cultural thing.
Stafford had better numbers though. Like,
significantly better.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's
he has
kind of
way better numbers.
the debate. If we're
and that's
going
why
on
he's gonna
numbers,
win it.
That's
I think he's going to win it because it's going to be like a lifetime service award. For him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Danny, it doesn't go. They don't vote on by what you bring to your team. It's always numbers.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's always numbers, you know, and it's
Totally
unfortunate.
understand that.
Yeah.
How do you? But is there any position in sports more important than a quarterback about what you bring to a team?
No, it's the most important.
Yeah,
it's
most
the
important.
most important.
Yeah, I would say so. What would be the next most important?
Now, in this day and age, it would
A lights out reliever in
it would-
baseball, maybe a Mariano Rivera.
potentially.
What could
No,
be?
it's always offensive plays.
Offensive?
plays, and
Was Mariano Rivera more valuable than Judge?
1,000.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
1,000% more value.
All right,
Yeah,
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 all right, all right.
No, we wouldn't have those rings without Rivera.
Yeah.
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 Well,
1,000%.
And we haven't got any rings with Judge, so
Look at Judge's playoff numbers too.
Tell him, Danny, they're Yankee fans.
he had a better playoffs
He had a
this
good, he
year.
had a good one this year. This year, just past year.
I mean, what do you
I
think?
wouldn't say he was good. I'd say he's better. He probably had the best playoff year of his
This
career.
year, yeah.
Yeah, but he still wasn't that great.
Yeah. How was the Red Sox in the playoffs?
Terrible.
All right, and shut up.
Danny, who's your favorite Yankee of all time?
Probably Mariano Rivera.
Yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah.
Right? How much would it cost for you to wear a Yankee hat for 2 days in a row?
How-
We should have made that bet on the when he picked the damn Texans.
Yeah.
We should have made that bet.
Stop it. The poor guy, can you believe this? I'm in New Bedford, right? I got people coming up to me from Acushnet, Fairhaven. And everybody goes, this one about the recent ratings. They're like, goes, Mike, can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, Mrs. Hodgson, how you doing? Good. Goes, I got one question. Goes, why would Danny pick the Texans? I'm like, oh, 20 minutes later, the old principal knew up and high. Hey, Hurricane, that kid in the wheelchair, the Romelon, he said, he rides the Patriots all year, then he bails out against the Texans. What's wrong with this guy? I couldn't move 4 feet without somebody saying something to me about it. I tried to save you from...
You did, but
I tried to save you from a professional suicidal... Danny, listen to me. If you were back and forth on the Pats all year, but you rode them all year, you've never seen the Texans play a full game, yet you were convinced. You were
The hype. He got
You know what it was? He was listening to Stephen A. Smith before he came out.
and I tortured him on the radio that
and
night.
I didn't expect the. I didn't expect that quarterback to be so bad,
Oh,
man.
he was awful.
I
Wasn't
mean-
he was awful.
They're offering him a 4-year deal, I heard.
Really.
Stephen A. Smith.
No.
No.
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
Oh, Stroud. Yeah, he was terrible.
They,
man.
they should have released him right after that game.
Dude,
Somebody
he was
tell me
terrible.
Tony Romo's not doing the Super Bowl.
I hope not.
No, it is.
like it?
It's on.
No.
It's on NBC.
I used to love him,
Yeah.
but the last year, man,
He's
like,
such a, like-
it seems like he's checked out.
The Super Bowl.
There was
is on
some funny
NBC.
memes.
Oh, NBC, so it's going to be
Collinsworth and Tirico.
You know,
Collinsworth,
Collinsworth's
yeah.
a little goofy, but
Yeah.
I don't mind him.
Yeah, but it's
I don't mind
it's
him.
classic.
Yeah.
Bad Buddy in the building.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter with you?
I would have.
He's more American than Donald Trump's wife is.
I'm not doing politics.
We're not doing politics. All right.
That's not politics. That's
I want everybody to know that my man's Puerto
Reggaeton,
Rican.
that's
My
right.
man's Puerto Rican right
That's
beside
right,
of me.
that's right.
Puerto Rican, they fought World War I and they fought World War II for us.
and-
You're an American. You're an American citizen.
That's right.
Oh, we got the watch party.
What do we got? What do we got?
We'll be back here. So, no to Bad Buddy in the Super Bowl, huh?
Whatever. I don't care.
It's
doesn't
gonna be
matter.
great.
Super Bowl halftime show.
gonna
Who
be
cares?
great.
It really does. Honestly, dude, it really does.
Super Bowl halftime is
They-
the time to get food and.
All right, what is the greatest Super
they
Bowl
all looked
halftime
stupid
show
last
ever?
night on the Grammys, but that's
Ever?
another conversation.
Ever, yeah.
Wow.
The best. What is routinely considered the best Super Bowl?
Michael Jackson's back in the day growing up.
Prince's was good.
Prince's.
Whoa.
Prince's was good.
Yeah.
Prince's was good.
I did not like Kendrick Lamar's.
Oh.
I like the Dre and Snoop one. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that one was good.
I don't like Kendrick Lamar. Got album of the year, rap album of the
No,
year.
he
Did
got
he?
rap album of the year.
Dude, garbage, bro.
know.
Over the
the
clips.
clips. I don't understand that.
So
The
I mean,
Clips album
he's
was
an
way
industry
better.
plant, Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar.
yeah.
That's all it is, man. Like I don't like
Industry
him.
player.
I don't like him, bro. I don't. I've tried. I can't get into his flow. And I'm a hip hop head, bro. I am a me and George, man. 90s hip hop
I
heads, bro.
think he hit a nerve with they ain't like us.
No, I didn't like him before that.
Yeah,
I never got into him.
But listen, that.
Oh, he whooped Drake's ass on that. I'll give him that.
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's I always feel like they're trying to shove Kendrick Lamar, shove him down our throat.
Yeah.
He's the greatest. I listen to his flow and I don't like
I
it.
don't listen to him, and I like the song, but I wasn't like it. It wasn't like a top 10 banger for me.
You're not gonna get in your car and listen to that.
nah.
But you'd get in your car still to this day and throw in Biggie and still be able to.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
You
dude.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You're gonna
Any
be-
of that stuff,
You're gonna
bro.
be able to go in there and put in Tribe Called Quest and you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to rock out. Like this is not classic stuff.
Dude, he's got 26 Grammys, bro. I mean, is he better? Is he the best? Nah, dude,
No.
it's all industry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care for him, man. And it's not.
I remember when the Grammys
Nothing
would
other than
even
like
show
his
the
fault.
rap selections.
Oh, yeah.
And then Will Smith and all those guys protested it, right?
Yeah. He was the
They
first
refused
one
to
to
go.
win it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Will Smith was.
Yeah, I think he was
Yeah,
the
yeah, he
first
was.
one.
Yeah, he was the first one. You know who was way better than Kendrick Lamar? Same era, same area? Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, but
Nipsey, I know, dude. But Nipsey was like, did you ever get a Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, of course I got it.
Dude, Nipsey was ill, bro.
I've been on Crenshaw Boulevard multiple
Ah,
times.
so see, like he was to me, man. Like if Pac was still alive,
Big U killed him. You know that, right?
it was his boy.
Yeah, no, well, not his boy. Well, they had beef,
guy knew
but-
him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but they were both Crenshaw Mafia Crips, which, if you know anything about Crenshaw, that's probably the biggest gang in L.A.
Oh, look who's chiming in, bro.
So who's coming in?
We got Nelson.
Nelson.
Let's see.
I
all
thought
right.
Nelson was on strike, Danny. You told
Hold
me.
on, Nelson. Let me get you
He
on.
said he
there. Hold
wasn't coming to the watch party.
on. Let's see. Hold on, Nelson. Hold on. Let's see. Guest. Let's see.
The quality looks good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's all right. We're making moves.
There he
Oh,
is.
he's outside. You're freezing, guy.
No, we were
Yes,
already
sir.
in the one seminal.
This guy looks like the
I'm
Unabomber.
back.
What are you hiding from the FBI?
Listen, you can't show your face on social media. You know how it goes.
Please. Hey, you look like you're an ICE agent.
Awkward.
Hey,
What's up,
don't worry. Why is everyone so upset about Belichick not getting in?
Because he
I'm very happy
belongs
about
there. He's got 8 rings. 6 as a head coach.
Who's his team?
You want to know what you're missing?
Yeah.
You're missing the biggest fine ever handed down to an NFL coach, $500,000 for Spygate. It doesn't matter what accolades you put down. He got the bag of coal, and he deserves it.
Spygate was horseshit.
Hey, Hurricane, don't help him out. Don't help out Danny.
I'll help out Danny. Danny's a hilltopper. I know.
I graduated from Durfee, so I'm a hilltopper as
All
well.
right.
So Nelson,
But listen-
who's your
Who's your
football
pick?
team?
Who's your pick?
Oh yeah, you picking Super Bowl? The Seahawks?
Absolutely.
Dude, can we get a hat tip for the Patriots, bro? They made it to the Super Bowl. You got the hat on, bro.
Yeah.
Can we get a hat tip, bro? Can we get a hat tip? We got 2 Yankee fans here, bro.
Take a 6 shift Friday and come to the watch party.
The Patriots have been very good at being very lucky this season. They're in nice weather. No storm can save you. Okay, you're in Santa Clara, California. Nice and sunny out there. No luck for you. The honeymoon is over.
Hey, so here's the thing, Nelson. Here's the thing, and I'm not a Patriot fan, but since you're so confident, let's say if the Patriots win, you got to show up on camera with a Patriots hat.
That's
Yes.
If you're that
That's
confident, will you take
Well-
that deal?
Yeah. That's
And Danny
What you're
will
missing-
put on a Seattle hat.
Yeah, Danny will put a Seattle hat on.
What you're missing is
Well,
that's going to help the Seahawks is vengeance. To right the wrong from that last Super Bowl because
Those guys weren't even there.
because
Yeah, those guys went out
that's true.
half of them, none of them were.
But don't think the Seahawks, this team hasn't heard about that crazy play.
And don't think my Vrabel ain't telling them we got their number. Hey, by the way, did you hear
So-
the news? Hey, the honorary captain for the Pats is the Butler did it. Malcolm Butler.
Oh, is it?
No.
I was like,
So-
oh, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I know. I got excited for a second. Oh, that's
So don't worry, Danny, don't worry. The honeymoon is over. No storm can save you. You have a nice team going this time, number one defense.
The why
It's
we're
coming.
worried, I'm saying here, It's cool as a cucumber.
That's it. Danny's
Okay.
chilling, bro. Danny's chilling.
No, I like it. No, you could. You're nice and warm. Enjoy it because come Sunday, the Legion of Doom Part 2 is coming.
Okay, yeah.
So Nelson, are you taking that deal? Are you gonna wear the Patriots? Are you come down here to fortified headquarters
that's it.
on the cast, bro? Unless Mike's is ready to go, and you're gonna
right,
be
yeah,
live
there you
with
go,
us.
yeah, there you go.
Patriots hat, Patriots jersey if they win.
Oh!
Yes.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Ah, come on, bro.
We see
I can't do that.
There is a picture out
Because
there.
you
of
already
me with a
know.
Red
Hey,
Sox
listen.
jersey from like 20 years ago, bro.
You already know.
Ain't that
Once you
bad?
wear that, once you wear that jersey and that hat and all that, it's in the internet. That's forever, and people will make memes about you forever. I'm not falling for that trap.
Ah,
Really?
Nelson,
I'm too smart.
disappointed, bro. You've been growing on me, bro. I'm disappointed, man.
Listen, you're a Yankees fan, and the one next to Hurricane, you're a Yankees fan. Nice to meet you. So this is an even in terms of Yankee fans. Okay, I like that, but that's baseball. But for football, I am tired of the Patriots talking so much crap. Luck has saved y'all up until now, break after break. You're in California, it's good weather, and Drake May has a shoulder injury, and he's came down with the illness. And Belichick didn't get in. So the good news has been coming one after another for me.
Okay, really.
You really think it's good news that Belichick didn't get in?
Absolutely. Listen, 500. Listen, and to prove my point, in 2019, the Patriots got in trouble again for doing it against the Bengals for the exact same thing. They're habitual offenders. They don't learn their lesson. Okay, he deserved that fine, and they lost draft picks.
8 rings is not enough, Nelson.
No matter, hey, you can run down that list of accolades all you want, go until you're blue in the face. I will come at the end and slap $500,000 fine that he had to pay. The biggest fine ever for any coach.
You know what? You're the king of accolades when it comes to the Yankees. How many times have I heard about the 27 titles?
You're going to keep on hearing that number to the day, until the end of time, Danny. No team is topping the Yankees.
You're saying Belichick's accolades aren't worth anything? What's the 27 titles done for the Yankees? They haven't won it since 2009.
Yeah.
Okay, and your team is coming up on the 10-year anniversary since the Red Sox has won the World Series. So don't go there, Danny. Don't go there. I know you got your support on the right of you with the Hurricane cheering you on. But listen, the honeymoon is over. I may be cold right now.
Cussing him out last night on the phone.
I may be cold. But understand one thing. The luck that the Patriots have been receiving is done. Done.
Okay,
We'll see, man.
Okay, let me tell you something. There's fans there's teams that we beat all over the place. I think the Patriots are right at home. I like them to win. And 5.5 points, I like that even better. So, Nelson, give me the score. What's the score of the game?
I don't know. I think it's going to be competitive for a little bit, but I think that the Seahawks are going to break away. As far as the score, I don't know. I can't give you that. But here's what I do know.
Throw a guess out. Throw a guess out.
Here's what I do know. The Patriots fans will be going home crying. And when it's Tom Brady's turn for the first ballot Hall of Famer, he's getting the bag of coal too.
Okay. Hold on a second right now, Nelson. Okay, we've heard you talk about the Jaguars. Didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
We talk about the Patriots, okay, and the Texans. It didn't turn out so well for you. Then we heard you talk about the Patriots and the Broncos, and we know how that turned out for you.
Yeah, a storm saved you.
Are you concerned about coming hard? The harder they come, the harder they fall. Right? I told you, coming harder than us about the Jaguars, the Broncos, and the Texans, but you roll for 3. Is that
all right, to answer your question, I'm going to answer your question.
All right, good.
The Texans, if they had offense, because the defense was there for them.
Hey, if ifs and buts.
You're not winning that game.
Every day be Christmas, too. What are we talking about?
But it's
here?
okay. Listen, that's the past. We're in the present.
I'm living in the present. I'm living in the present.
And-
My team's in the Super Bowl.
Still alive.
So I am very much in the present. Who is your football team? By the way, the Jaguars for like 6 months?
He won't say
Well,
what it is.
well,
Who's this team, Danny?
for me, it's Buffalo. For me, it's Buffalo because they're leading the pack for New York football.
Buffalo. I've never heard that from this guy.
Well, for New York football, it's the Bills.
2 years.
It's the Bills.
We've been dealing with this knucklehead for 2 years, Danny.
I've never heard you say Buffalo was your
Worse
team.
than saying the Jaguars.
I hear you.
Now
I
the
heard you
Jaguars
say
was just a fun pick.
Call. Emergency.
It was just a fun pick for the Jaguars. But
So you're-
for New York
so you're
football,
a
the Bills.
Buffalo Bill fan.
And they got screwed with that last pass.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they got robbed.
They
in
got
that
screwed.
game. Yeah, they got
Danny,
robbed.
what do
He
you
caught
think
that
about
ball. It was in his chest when Guns came to the
They
ground,
got screwed.
and craziness just happened.
Nelson, hold on. Don't blow my mind about that play. With all the instant replays you see in the NFL,
And they didn't take that.
and
one.
they didn't have a booth review on that play. That
Exactly.
blows my mind.
I
Yes.
hate to see a game like that.
You're watching the first, second, third game of the season, right?
Yeah.
And it's everything. In a game of that magnitude, if it's ever deserving of taking a break to try to get it right, and then if there's not enough to overturn, that's what you do. But come on, that doesn't get reviewed.
Now, I do want to say this, though.
Why couldn't the coach have thrown the flag on that?
I think he could have. I should have.
I will say this, though. Even though I dog on the Patriots, I do want everyone to go home healthy and into their families.
He's coming with the help.
You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Because that's the. I have a heart at the end of the
Where are
day.
you going? What are you doing?
Where I'm going with this.
You want
Where I'm going with
everybody
this.
to go.
2 minutes ago was Drake May's shoulder.
Do you,
Now he wants some
But
help.
listen.
do you think guys intentionally go out there trying to hurt their counterparts? I mean, what are you talking
Listen.
about?
Danny, listen. What are you talking about? Just with the Texans, you teamed up with me. You teamed up with your greatest villain of all times. Don't give me that. You're not loyal. Remember that. Hurricane. Remember, he's not loyal. He's not loyal. See, at least with the Hurricane knows where I stand. With you, Danny, there's no loyalty.
Listen, Nelson.
Wow.
You're right. I screwed up on that pick.
Oh, here we go.
Okay? You're absolutely right. But you're telling me you want all the players to go home. This is like singing
Yeah.
Father Knows Best. The Brady Bunch and Ward Cleaver. Like, I mean, this is not a Weaving to Beaver game, man.
Listen.
This is Super Bowl 60.
At the end of the day, it's you gotta show.
Wow, good.
You gotta show that type of side towards, even though, like again, we're not playing the game, we're all having fun, joking around. But at the end of the day, given that when that injury with the Buffalo player who literally collapsed on that field, okay, he could have died. I understand the seriousness of the game. That's where I'm coming from. But
I could die walking out on the street tonight. Yeah, it can happen.
So
I don't know why we're
look, it's gonna be a good game.
I don't know where you're going.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Cut him. Set him free.
I'm making my point.
I've landed on parked trucks.
Nelson.
Okay?
I'm just making my point. That's all.
Go
Go Seahawks.
Thank you, brother. First ever.
Go Seahawks.
First ever video
on
guest.
Friday, man.
Hey, Nelson, what do you think? Is this better than calling in to the SAR?
No, this is good. This is good because now it's unfiltered. This is the podcast area, so it could go to different areas. But hey, now New York can see the greatest villain of all time, who is going to continue to reign supreme all over them. The honeymoon is over, Danny. Get ready.
Nelson, go Yankees, baby. Go Yankees.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. Go Yankees.
All right,
Peace out, brother.
the reason why you keep you around is not your intellect and not your book. It's because you are a fabulous villain.
Absolutely.
But if guys were taking your advice and going to bed and contributing, There'd be mortgage in your house right now.
You got me once on the Texans pick. You ain't getting me again, no more.
It's all right.
All right.
Go Seahawks.
All right, good night,
All right,
man.
peace
Go
out, brother.
Pats!
Go
Later.
Pats. Good call. In this business, he's a necessary evil. Danny, would you agree?
Absolutely. I love going at him with him sports wise. I love going at him politically.
Really? Yeah. Are you guys friends?
That
You brought him to my house. You brought him into my world.
I first met Nelson in the city council chamber.
Yeah.
We-
You said he got locked up and thrown out, right?
I was not there that night because we were on the air. but according to what I've been told
Yeah.
by him,
Yeah.
he told me that he was executed out by the city council president.
My friend Joe Camara.
Correct.
Iceman had enough of his nonsense.
Yeah.
But it was for foul language, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you ever, with all the chaos you've created in that city council chambers in your entire life, have you ever used profanity?
I have not.
You say that very emphatically.
I absolutely have not.
Oh.
Ever.
Okay.
That's because you're.
Yeah.
That's because you're very intelligent.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can't go in there yelling. It's
He's got a mouth like a
You can't.
like a midshipman in a brig. But
You can't use
over
it there. You have to know where you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you could grade yourself at how many swears you say, right, compared to the average human being, in a day, I would put you in a 1 percentile of foul language.
I wouldn't go 1. I'd probably go 10.
Top
Okay.
1%, you mean? Like most swearing?
Yeah, most swearing, yeah. It's filthy mouth. Filthy. He always has ever since I met him.
Now, Danny, do you have creative swears that like?
No, it's more like guttural, like, you know what I mean? The spit starts coming out of his. It's usually at a Durfee basketball game. Or, by the way, rest in peace, Coach Carroll.
Oh, absolutely, Coach
Herod
Carroll.
Shootout, winter version.
What news that is, man? That's tremendous.
Winter version is going to be the Thomas Skip Karen Memorial Herod Shootout. And we're going to give 2 scholarships away.
Nice.
So, yeah, we got like 6-8 weeks to get it done, but we're going to send the invites out. We're going to send like really cool looking invites to the players that we deem worthy of playing in the girls and boys.
Yeah. Are you
We're
doing
going to send it to the
at
schools.
Boys Club?
Boy, we're going to do it at the boys club. Yeah. I told Bill Kelly, Kelly's good. Like, we bounced around with the shootout, right? Portsmouth, Tiverton, different places. But this one belongs at the boys club.
So what's
Well, that's good. I'll be able to get there nice and easy.
Yeah, hey, by the way, Drew is on. Drew.
Dude, I don't want to hear, bro. I want to go.
Let's go. You know something? Friday.
Jay told me that.
Friday, I can't. Yeah. Friday, I go. I got Lou, but here's the deal. About Friday, we got the watch party.
so? Yeah, tell us about the watch party.
Watch party's gonna be cool, man.
how's
The
this shit?
Celtics are overachieving. They're 1 game behind the Knicks. I mean, if you would have said that the Celtics a week ago, without Tatum, would be in second place in the Eastern Conference, that's an unbelievable accomplishment.
Yeah.
And here's the deal. Their role players are getting better every single game.
Dude, Pritchard went off the
Whoa,
other night.
Pritchard's
We were
been
watching.
getting off.
Yeah.
Pritchard's a beast, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start.
Let
Yeah,
me
they get
ask
my
you,
attention.
Because this is your realm.
Yeah.
What do they need? What's the piece? What do they got to go and get?
They're not going to get anything this year. They're going to stay for what they got. They're going to load up for next year. But
Really? Being
my pick to win the Eastern Conference,
Detroit?
no, and the NBA championship. Are you ready for this? I am going to blow everybody's. If we can make a digital reel out of this, that would be fantastic. I'm telling you something right now. You're going to love it. New York Knicks NBA champions.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm saying it right now.
The way
New York Knicks.
the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, but I can't beat Oklahoma.
That's the
That's the
I don't
one.
know.
I don't think so.
I
But
don't know. But I'm going to roll the dice. And I'm going to go with my man Kolick, my ex-teammate for the Boston Shootout, Rick Brunson, his kid. Okay? I'm going to rock and roll with the Villanova boys and the New York Knicks.
So let me ask you a question. If
Spike Lee deserves it.
Let me ask you a question. So if you're in the Knicks organization, you're making calls. What's the piece that they need?
I would get.
Because they got OG Anunoby, who's a great small forward.
I love him.
They got
They're at his best when he plays well.
Yeah.
Don't they say it about Brunson now? Which, because it's New York, right? They say he monopolizes the ball too much.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
He holds it a lot.
Holds it, yeah.
Yeah. But he's the only one that can make something
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
though,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So what do you think it is? What do you think another?
I
another
think
big
that
man?
I think that kid OG Anunoby can be a 10-year NBA All-Star. I think that's his talent, can be.
Yeah.
Now, will he get there? I don't know. I like what I see from my man Kolak. Oh, God. I think they got an amazing home court advantage. And are you gonna bet on the Knicks or the Pistons?
So I think
I'm gonna take the Knicks.
take my team. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna take my team. I think they need a better shooting too. They got that kid that they got from Villanova there. What's that kid's name? Who's their
Bridges?
Bridges.
Yeah, he's not bad.
But he's not
Oh,
consistent.
Yeah.
They need a real knockdown three guy.
Josh Hart, is he tradable?
Yeah, he's tradable.
Really? I think he's a hot soul sometimes.
Yeah,
He's their roster, right? Yeah.
What?
it's Knicks
Yeah,
roster.
Bridges. I think they need he's a 6'6", he's a stretch too, but
No, who I like that doesn't play enough for them is that big man Robinson they got.
yeah, no, he comes in.
He's effective.
Yeah, I think he's pretty close to leading the league in
It's a Robinson.
Oh, Brunson's only third.
They also got
second.
Jordan Clarkson. That kid's been good for them too.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
who's their starters then?
Their starters is
Anunoby,
Look at that NBA money right there.
$40 million.
I look at that NBA. Bridges, your guy's making $26 million.
Dude.
Magic and Bird made only 3. Oh my God, they must be sick. Well, not Magic. Magic make more money than God on the other side.
24.9 he makes.
Dude, Brunson 35.
They got a lot of Villanova cats on that team.
Yeah.
Now Brunson wasn't really that like a big deal
And
to
I
the
like
Knicks, huh?
that.
No,
He was good. He was from Dallas, right?
No, he was
The
first.
Mavs.
Yeah, he was with the Mavs, but he was with Utah at first, I think.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Now, Danny, what do you think about being loose as a goose in here? Like, now you traveling?
I like it
You
in
like
here.
it here? Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
just Dallas. Yeah, just
Right?
Dallas.
This is
Now, look, can I ask you a question out there for this radio show? Should Dan Robillard wear a helmet, right, when he drives from here to there? Maybe you ride with Tubby,
yeah.
you can pull over twice.
But how many rides did I make without Tubby?
I hear you.
I used to make that ride every single day.
Okay, I understand. But if a young kid is on a scooter or a skateboard like you, they got a helmet on.
I will answer that very honestly and
All right.
very directly.
All right, yeah.
I should wear a helmet without question.
Okay, all right, good. That's progress. for you.
I should, but I don't intend to.
Tell him I don't look fly in him.
That's right. Danny, I'm thinking old school black Bruins hockey helmet.
There would be plenty of helmets that would be.
No, you don't want to wear one of those goofy wing tee things, helmets like that's purple.
No,
we want like Ray Bork's first helmet. No shield either.
Yeah,
Just an old school helmet to put on that dome.
yeah.
Danny, most of the things I'm working on here, but the two most important things that I know,
Yeah.
because you are a father. Okay? You are a father.
I am.
And you have a big brain.
Yep.
So I would protect those two things at all costs.
I don't know how big it is, but it's there.
Oh, God. All right. Well, listen. We're going to be... Oh, no, we're going to do our predictions for the game. Right?
Yes.
All right. We're
Oh,
gonna
let me
do-
ask you a question
Yeah,
before you go there.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the Super Bowl?
New Bedford Country Club.
Yeah, I was trying to find the thing. I just had the
but,
one
but they want us to do a podcast here. It's entirely up to him.
I'll be there.
I'm not
Yeah.
under contract to do it, but they think we're coming up. And Bernie said he's going to be there too. So we can replicate this, and you can get a ride to that. You get a ride to the Bedford? What do you mean? Yeah, you can.
No buses back at
No.
at that time.
How about the van?
Not with a 6:30 start time.
Oh, 60. No, but no, we'll be done. By,
do that early,
yeah,
We should do our podcast 5 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. 5
5
o'clock.
to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
I gotta sell bird bowls there. Somebody's gotta pay the bills, right? David's done his. George is the man.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a little conversation about that last night. Didn't go too well. But I'm gonna be there with the. I'm gonna be there with the bird bowls guy. to at least halftime.
Yeah.
So then I think I can move and groove at halftime. We'll see what happens. But I want to be there anyway. I mean, I like the place. We had
Hey,
a
it's a
blast.
nice spot. Country Club.
We
New
had a
Bedford.
blast.
Yeah,
you
the
you
game
both
was
feel
good.
I understand you feel me, but
Yeah. It was
we
a good
had
time.
a blast
It was a good
here.
time.
Ratings showed
Packed
up.
it out.
Yeah.
Packed it out.
Yeah, packed it out. But it was packed when you were there.
Yeah.
You should have seen after that, like people made up their mind at halftime. Forget it. I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Believe me when I tell you. And I'm gonna say another 40, 50 people came in after the thing.
Nice.
When they had to put the TV in the banquet room because the overflow from the pub.
Yeah,
was so
they had a
crazy.
bunch of TVs though, bro. Nice
Yeah,
bar in
nice
there,
bar,
bro.
yeah.
Nice bar. Yeah.
Great stamped concrete patio out there.
Outside,
too.
yeah, you had the burn bowls out
Yeah,
there.
I
It was
think
kicking.
we
What's
got
the weather gonna be Sunday?
I don't know. I think we got like 12 leads from Brimbowls here.
So I could be there. I'll be
Yeah,
there.
good.
sure.
Yeah, let's play at 5 o'clock.
George,
We'll go
I tell you,
live.
You're welcome. Whatever. This is good right
Yeah,
here.
Sunday cloudy, 15 degrees.
Yeah, you're gonna have the Brimbowls out there. Man.
Oh yeah, we're cooking it up.
Yeah, we'll be cooking a bit.
We'll be doing this inside.
Do you want to stand up without a table
Yeah, we can.
outside?
No, we should do it inside.
I do it
Where we
inside.
were last time was good. That table right there.
Okay, all
That was a
right.
nice little setup.
All
I
right,
can set
all
the
right,
thing up
all
there.
right,
2
all right.
mics.
All right.
Go live for the Super
All
Bowl.
right, let's go, Danny.
Got the bar in the
You get
background, the
I
TVs.
doubt it.
Danny, how about this, right? Danny Robillard's ride home after the Super Bowl, straight down Route 6. Right? You'll have people cheering on the side of you. Go, Danny, go!
I will
Hey.
put big Patriot flags
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there.
put- yeah, and-
And Danny, the bottles.
Hold on,
He
just,
needs the bottles.
just like the Monster Times Walkathon, you can get sponsored 10 cents a mile and donate to the Heaven Project.
There you go.
I have no desire to drive down Route 6.
And Dave was saying you could go down with the bottles, with the Warrior
yeah.
bottles.
Yeah, get everybody fired up. Go barefoot. Take your shoes off.
That's one ride I don't want to take down Route 6.
What's the longest ride you've ever taken?
McGovern South.
Yeah.
No, to the North Tiverton News South.
Word.
Okay, and Amazon.
Amazon. How the hell did you get
You rode all the way
that?
to Amazon,
They should have
bro?
locked you up for that.
Are you talking like Freetown?
Oh yeah.
Amazon?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wow. How long did that take?
No helmet. Right in the middle of the road too. Right in the middle.
That battery didn't die.
No, this is a new one. But his old one, he beat the hell out of it. That's a whole other story.
Well,
please.
let me tell you.
I had to call Tim. We were calling Tim White from Channel 10 Investigates to get this guy a chair.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something, Jordan. This chair has more power.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't like the way it drives as good.
Oh, really?
Because you're so used to that. You're so used to the old one. Plus, it was more retrofit to your body. You know, you got that leak
You'll,
going
you'll,
on.
Yeah.
you'll get used to it.
You will.
You'll get
So
used to
tell
How
us
long have
about
you had this one?
how
How
many
long have you had
times
this
would Tubby get pulled over, and how many police were participated in that?
There was 2 pullovers with 4 police.
They were looking for Tubby, right?
They were. They were.
Hey, can you get a DUI on that thing?
Well, no, he don't drink, but I've seen guys. I see people. Do
Oh,
it.
I mean, technically, I don't know how's
I
that
would
work.
say yeah.
Hey, when I had my van, we had to go. There was a guy living in my building. Drove all the way up to Highway.
Oh my God.
What in Newport?
Yeah,
What do you want to gamble?
I didn't go up there.
No.
We picked them up in my van.
Yeah, I would hope so. Highlight. He must have a hot Quinella. He liked it, or whatever, Suarez, or whatever.
He was very quick.
Highlight used to be a good night out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Down in
And the
Newport.
dogs too.
Yeah, the dogs. Yeah, that's so. You know how to read the sheet for the dogs?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my father was big into that.
Yeah, yeah. My father was too.
And the dog and the horses too.
Yeah. My father got lost a few times on the way to Boston, the State House at Taunton Radio.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. He just to get the twitch and he bagged over there.
I still don't know how that guy drove to Highway and made it.
I don't know how he did it.
I don't know.
All right. No,
All right, Dan, what's your pick, buddy?
yeah, what's your pick?
28-14 New England.
Wow, big win.
Wow.
I'm going to go Pats 24-21.
I got Seattle 27-24.
Kind of between you two. Yeah.
All right, yeah,
2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. So that's what,
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
20 to like 14.
I really
It's not going to be a big scoring game.
I
though.
really
it is.
like the Pats over 19.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like the Pats over 19. I think
Seattle's defense is legit, though, right?
Yeah, but look at
but if you have one turnover,
Hey, George,
it's going to screw that man up.
can you repeat your pick again?
I said Seattle 27-24.
You just took Seattle.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you just took Seattle?
He's
I didn't even
consistent.
catch that.
He's consistent.
Oh,
Tell him,
dude, I
tell
didn't
him.
even catch that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going with you.
He's
Oh,
consistent. Yankees.
I get the
he's
gas
got his
face,
team.
bro.
Yeah.
I get
We
the
don't
gas
need,
face.
everybody can't be a homer. This guy
Yeah, all right.
And it's not that I don't want to see the Pats win. I just think that they're not 100% ready yet. I don't
Mike,
think.
here's the thing.
And I could be wrong.
That's the
This
same
guy
argument. The
cannot
same
be on
argument
his
I made
damn
with
couch
Houston.
during
I
the
thought
Super Bowl.
Tell them that story.
Could not be on his. We were at my house,
I'm a Giants fan.
the second Giants Super Bowl. We were kind of winning early. This dude halftime. I gotta go home. Leaves my house, goes to his damn couch.
Hey, Mike.
Total different game second half.
We're
I'm like, this
losing.
damn
We're
couch.
losing, right?
He has a new
And
couch now, though.
I
He doesn't have the same
always
couch.
watch the games at home.
So hopefully he threw the luck out.
So I go to his house. I'm pissed off. My wife makes me go. We're sitting there. We're chilling. Food. We're losing. I tell my wife, my kids, get your shit. Get your shit. Hey, Mike, I got home. I
Damn
went
couch.
like this. Bang, turnover. Bang, touchdown. Bang, bang.
There you go. Hey, everybody out there, father knows best, right, George?
That's right, man.
That's right.
Hey,
and
couple,
listen, I think
couple
that this
comments.
podcast is one of the best shows we had, even included on the radio. What would you say, Danny?
This is good, and I like this spot.
Yeah, I know you do.
Thanks, man.
I really like this
Yeah,
spot.
no-
The
no
new
kidding.
office, man. The new
yeah,
fortified headquarters.
Yeah. We're rocking and rolling. All right, man. Somebody take us out.
Hey, so real quick, we got some
David's
comments.
dad here. Grandson James predicted Pats victory 28-14.
Hey, my nephew
Just
James
like
has been
Danny.
good. My nephew James has been on it.
I
man.
hear you.
All year.
That's the athlete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James said on the radio that day
Yeah,
he's going to
yeah.
be the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Remember, like
Yeah,
a month ago?
he did, yeah.
He did.
And he's picked the same score Danny
Yeah.
has.
So that's confluence, man.
Yeah,
And
there you
investing,
go.
that's a good thing. Jamie Alves. I think the game's going to be low scoring, too. Will definitely be quite the battle.
I hear you.
So, low
I hear you.
scoring.
It's a battle every day. Hey, listen, go Pats.
Hey, real
Celtics
quick, Mike,
already-
hold
yeah,
on. One
yeah.
more thing. I want to
Yeah.
talk about the podcast ideas, what you got. What are we looking for over there
Yeah.
at your studio?
Okay, well, we have
Talk about the plans. Can we talk? Can we
we
talk
have a
about
woman
that?
that's been chosen to be like a spokesperson for the American Cancer Society on the cancer thing. We talked about a podcast with her. We got Boston Mike, one of the best speed chess players in the world. Internet sensation's been being robbed because all this 168 million views that he has isn't originating from his channel. And the guy who's running all the stuff, there's
Took the credit.
and hasn't given him a dime. Wow. Like, I mean, if you know you're hustling somebody and you're making that kind of money, because that's serious money.
Yeah.
Like that, with those views on YouTube, you're making $500,000 a year at least. Throw the guy a bone. So we're talking about Boston Mike there, Herod Project. We're talking to FREA. We're talking to a couple of charter schools. We're talking to
So fill everybody in. All right.
Yeah.
So WSAR, obviously that's no longer a thing.
Yeah, sure.
You had before SAR. You had the
I
biggest
started the
internet
first.
radio.
I started the first internet radio station in New England that was commercially viable, meaning there were 2 LGBTQ internet radio stations that were on like 6 hours a day, but they were funded from state money and federal money, right?
So yours was totally
Mine was
independent?
We independent. We didn't get any grants or anything like that. We did it. We created 43 shows. I've been down this road before. I was a young man then. The place was like Studio 54 in there. Great, unbelievable talent. Whatever, bro, films. Those guys were crushing it. Dan LePage's KO Radio, crushing it. You know, Jess Machado, say what you want, but she had a popular show there, Buddy After Dark. Spit Raw Radio. I mean, there was that Corey Tentura and Justin Crofton. They were great. 43 shows.
So
Then we go back to the podcast.
That was what you had. Now, how long ago was that?
That was a while ago. But then when we transferred back to the podcast thing, after Billy's burned down, we were rolling at Billy's, right? At the fire. So we lost everything. So we had to go to this place. And Mike and Mika, we got offered a couple of morning show jobs on the radio. But Mika's more of like an R&B soul. She's not really a classic rock. You know what I mean? So Cool 102 wasn't for her. I like it. You know what I mean? And she, I'm sure she likes it too, but to do a morning show, you're going to be up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's out for me. But we had some quality shows there. We had the Danielle Andrews and that all-girl band that had a lot of success. 4 of them. After Red Vogue, there was a couple of things. What were they called? They were from New Jersey. Or 2 of them were from New Jersey. One of them was from Wareham, and I think another was from Bedford. That was good. We had the sports shows. I mean, interviewed Bobby Orr, interviewed Steve Grogan, interviewed Mickey Ward, interviewed Vinny Paz.
So for people that don't know, I mean, you got this podcast thing dialed in.
Yeah, sure.
You got the internet radio thing dialed in.
Yeah.
You went back to SAR.
Yeah.
And then now
I went back to
going
SAR.
back to podcasting.
I went back to SAR because I'm not very tech savvy.
Yeah.
But this is my luck. I'm in a business that requires you to be, right? Yeah. So I am totally dependent on somebody like yourself to get us up and operating. Yeah. So we're interviewing 5 or 6 kids right now that I think could work out for us. We need 2 or 3.
We need producers.
We need producers.
Yeah,
so
I know how to do it, but I'm not a producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I think it looks okay.
Yeah,
I'm not a professional producer.
But more importantly, what you've done, David, and this speaks to this man's integrity, okay? He's kept us alive in this short time. And I said that it would take us about a month, right? And I think we're a little ahead of schedule, right? So, I mean, that's it. The studio's going to be dope. We got the best equipment. Some of it's here right now. And we're just going to get back in the game. And here's the deal, right? For all our clients of that, I didn't lose any clients, right? So, for the Bird Bowls and the Golf EXs and the PSP Spokes, and actually, because with all due respect to WSAR, we know that local talk radio is on its last leg. I mean, it was sad at times being in there, seeing what that station Danny has deteriorated to, right?
Yeah,
I
talk radio
worked
cycle
there.
was very different.
Yeah, I worked there when that phone would ring 100 times a day. That people were in and out of that. That place was busy.
When you had the afternoon drive, man, that was the best show ever.
Sure. But when I walked George and David through SAR, I mean, there were no sales offices being used, right?
No.
It was, you know what I mean? So it's time had come, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, for monetarily, reach, all of it, you can't even compare the numbers that we had at the podcast that we had to the radio, because the podcast blew it away. And it won't take us long. Okay, once we can do what we need to do and put some set design behind us and really put some lipstick and makeup on this stuff, we'll be a contender. And a lot of exciting things. I'm talking to 4 or 5 major podcast companies around the country, and it's a package deal. They know the deal, so we'll see. Nice. But we're here.
So for people around here, you own a business. You want to put your name out there.
Yeah.
Holla at Mike.
Well, this is what you do,
some
right?
ideas for podcasts we can give you.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do for Golf EX, right? Yeah. We're gonna do a 45-minute podcast that tells a story. Yeah. It's locally owned, locally crafted, right? Yeah. It's great. This great steel. It's a great thing, right? So we'll do a 45-minute podcast about the product, right? Yeah. And the thing about podcasts, I'm like, that podcast lasts forever. Yeah. So that's a huge tool to sell. And then we'll do 3 or 4 5 to 10 minute infomercials about your business. Yeah. So the value that you're getting just on my social media alone far outweighs what you're getting at an AM radio station.
Yeah. Or just hearsay.
Yeah. So that's what we do. Let's say like a place like Golf EX, right? We go there, we do a podcast from there, whatever. We show the simulators, we saw it, we do a little infomercial for them. Now they have that, right? And now they can run that through their social media once a month. And I guarantee you the accumulated totals of eyeballs on that will be much significantly more than what the radio station, because that's
Nobody's
it.
listening
Now,
anymore.
That's it. And here's the deal, it's like, we don't politicize this show. We have a good time. Then another thing like that, the Heron Wellness. My mother drives up to Boston to do his podcast. Now I can drive up there to do it. We're talking to multiple nonprofits. They're interested. We're talking into multiple unions. They're interested. We're talking to charter schools. They're interested. We're talking to hardscapers and pool companies. They're interested. We're talking to parent survivors and kid survivors, which I was a huge fan of it. We're talking about community organizers out of Rhode Island and New York that want to do a podcast. So the demand for podcasts has been unbelievable, right? Because I think that's the value. Now, as a professional, we have to sit there and moderate that show when it's not some things I want to talk about, but that's the price of the tea in China. But that will give me the financial freedom to focus on sports shows and some of the stuff that I want to do. Essentially, we're going to take that studio that we're in on Stafford Road and turn it into a content factory.
Nice.
We got a sports app coming out. We're busy. Everything happens for a reason, right? Don't cry for me and don't cry for us. In 4 to 6 months, when the baseball season kicking and we're rocking and rolling, it's going to be unbelievable. And another thing, too, we can go portable now. So what kind of value would that give a sports bar? Or what kind of value would that give a restaurant? I mean, what kind of value would do this? I mean, the Forever Food City hashtag campaign's got over 3 million views. If we had something like this at Barrett's or Brew House,
We should do this at Brew House Friday.
We are doing it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna bring everything over there.
Yeah, we're doing a Brew House for sure. I thought I told you that, no?
Probably we talked about it. But all right, good. Well,
no,
it's a great idea because I just had it too.
I'm thinking we go on at 6, run it back to 7 right there.
Yep.
And then we come off of it. So, you know what I mean? If you are an entrepreneur, if you have a new project, just look at what we've been able to do for Burn Bowls, man. You saw it firsthand. You know what I mean? We've really raised the profile of that. I'm talking about tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars, and we're not done yet, right? So we're looking for 5 or 6 companies that are very progressive, right? Instead of serving, 10 or 12, of course we got Fortified Realty. I mean, your name and reputation speak for itself. If we can get 5 or 6 companies, right, that we can serve and really lock into them, okay, then, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. And they'll be there. I mean, I've already got men hit up, right? We got to find us 2 more South Days. If you got a young son out, because this is a young man's game, or you know somebody that went to New England Tech, MTTI, who took this in school, you got a young kid that's fascinated with cameras and production. If you're a DJ, that works too. Whatever you want to do, come here. We're paying between $25 and $30 an hour, okay? But that's a wrap. Thank you for following us.
Thanks, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.
See you on Friday.
All right. That was a good job.